If your feedback isn't leading to improvement, it's not because your team isn't listening, it's because your feedback is incomplete. I'm Renée Safrata, and here's what most people don't realize. Feedback on its own does not change behavior. Most leaders focus on what already happened. They point out an issue, they explain what went wrong, and then they move on. But improvement doesn't come from looking backward alone. It comes from connecting the past with what needs to happen next and reinforcing that over time. Let's talk about Jamie. After a client presentation, he tells his member, "You need to be more concise." They nod, they agree, and then the next presentation, nothing really changes. Why? Because Jamie gave feedback, but he didn't explain what to do differently and he never followed up. So the behavior just stays the same. If you want feedback to actually work, you need three things. First, the feedback. Start with what happened in the past. Be specific and behavioral based. I always start with I notice and fill in the behavior. I notice you went into too much detail during the presentation. That creates awareness, and without it, people repeat the same patterns. Second, feed forward. Now shift to what to do in the future. What I'd like you to do is summarize the key points in under 2 minutes. This creates direction. Without it, people again don't know how to improve. And finally, follow up. That closes the loop. How'd it go? What changed? What worked? This is where most leaders drop off. But without follow up, nothing sticks. When feedback is incomplete, people repeat the same mistakes. That means rework, lost time, slower performance, not because people aren't capable, but because no one closed the loop. Feedback is only one part of the equation. Real improvement happens when you connect the past, the future, and the follow through. If you want to explore more ways to drive high functioning teams, download Vivo Teams Guide, the 6 key indicators of highly functioning teams, at the link below. Let's stop the one-way feedback and start driving real improvement. Because when you invest in your people, then the results really follow.